Rudy Giuliani is finally revealed as a contestant on The Masked Singer, before Judge Ken Jeong storms off stage. Controversial ex-NYC mayor tells audience, "I don't get to have much fun." Masked Singer episode featuring lightning rod attorney Rudy Giuliani finally aired on Wednesday night. His appearance on the show was first reported in February when it was taped, but it was unclear when or even if the footage would air. Amid controversy, Giuliani revealed himself to the confusion of judges, including Ken Jeong, who stormed off in disgust. Giuliani's appearance on the show was first reported in February when the episode was taped, but it was unclear when, or whether, the footage would actually run until he was unveiled on Wednesday night's show. Wearing a Jack in the Box costume, Giuliani revealed himself to the confusion and consternation of the judges, including comedian Ken Jeong, who eventually stormed off stage in protest. The former mayor of New York City, Giuliani in recent years became a highly polarizing figure, serving as Donald Trump's personal attorney and advocating for trial by combat, shortly before the U.S. Capitol riot. Lightning rod attorney Rudy Giuliani's long-anticipated appearance on The Masked Singer finally aired on Wednesday, after word of his participation was first reported in February. Comedian Ken Jeong reacted in shock and eventually stormed off stage in protest on Wednesday's episode, after Giuliani removed his mask. Judge Nicole Scherzinger was heard asking, "Is that Robert Duvall?" Jeong responded grimly, "No, that's not Robert Duvall." Though the episode was highly edited, it appeared that Jeong did not storm off immediately, but did walk away in disgust a bit later in the show. The episode did not show Judge Robin Thicke leaving the stage, as had been previously reported, though at one point Thicke appeared to be missing as the other judges danced. "It surprises us all that you're here on The Masked Singer," Cannon said. Following the bombshell reveal, host Nick Cannon initially tried to keep things light by bantering with Giuliani after his identity was revealed. A wildly off-key Giuliani sang George Thorogood and the Destroyers, "Bad to the Bone," to close out the episode. It was at this point that Jeong said, "I'm done," and stormed off the stage. However, a brief shot did show judges McCarthy, Wahlberg and Scherzinger dancing without Thicke or Jeong, raising the possibility that Thicke's exit was edited out. In January this year, the House committee investigating the U.S. Capitol insurrection issued subpoenas to Giuliani and other members of Donald Trump's legal team who filed bogus legal challenges to the 2020 election that fueled the lie that race had been stolen from the former president. The committee is continuing to widen its scope into Trump's orbit, this time demanding information and testimony from Giuliani, Jenna Ellis, Sidney Powell and Boris Epshteyn. All four publicly pushed Trump's baseless voter fraud claims in the months after the election. The four individuals we've subpoenaed today advanced unsupported theories about election fraud, pushed efforts to overturn the election results, or were in direct contact with the former president about attempts to stop the counting of electoral votes, Mississippi Representative Benny Thompson, Democratic chairman of the panel, said in a statement. The lawsuits were soundly batted down in the courts, sometimes within days of filing. But the legal challenges and the multiple press conferences held by Giuliani and others helped galvanize Trump supporters behind the idea that the election had been stolen, even though Trump's own attorney general said there was no evidence of widespread fraud, and local officials said it had been the most secure election in history. The committee said it is seeking records and deposition testimony from Giuliani, the 76-year-old former New York City mayor once celebrated for his leadership after 9/11, over his promotion of election fraud claims on behalf of Trump. The panel is also seeking information about Giuliani's reported efforts to persuade state legislators to take steps to overturn the election results. And Giuliani spoke at the rally in front of the White House that preceded the January 6 insurrection. Like Trump, he suggested the certification of Biden's victory was an existential crisis for the country and used rhetoric that alluded to violence. "Let's have trial by combat," Giuliani said. "I'm willing to stake my reputation. The president is willing to stake his reputation on the fact that we're going to find criminality there." His speech came after dozens of judges, including the U.S. Supreme Court, with 3 Trump nominees, rejected every significant claim of alleged voter fraud brought by Giuliani and other lawyers. More than a year later, there still is no evidence of criminality. Even a widely criticized review ordered by Republicans in Arizona, one of the states Biden flipped to Democrats in 2020, did not produce proof to support Trump's false claims. Giuliani has not commented on his participation in The Masked Singer. Please like and subscribe my channel Top Celebrity Gossips.